The Winemakers Dinners was started 3 years ago basically by a whim. It was a fantasy of mine to bring world-class winemakers and chefs to a relatively small place in the British Virgin Islands to see whether we could pull it off.
My name is Martin Dindoš, and I'm coming from Czech Republic, and I do represent two companies on the Winemakers Dinners. One of them is OHMS, on Her Majesty's Service, especially important for German wines and champagnes, fine champagnes, but it comes back to the BVI because I was representing somebody who bought a property here, and that's how I met with Ajit. And then, of course, he has an experience with the special events and charity events in the United States, so we somehow put it together.
Well, it's actually a short story. I knew a Czech guy. We became friends, and he asked me one day, would you mind joining me on a charity action in the Caribbean? And I said, what do I have to do? And he said, well, pair the wines. That's it? Yeah, sure. So that's how I came on board.
It's great to have the exposure as well to the chefs and the different winemakers, and everybody enjoys it. Even the staff enjoys it. It's one of those evenings that everybody is ready to go and say, okay, I like to do this dinner.
So one of the surprises was how professional they were, how fast they were. They've obviously all done many events. They all run their own kitchens. They all know what they're doing. And one of the surprise benefits was that my crew at Leverek, which consists of people from up and down the islands and a few from Virgin Gorda, were able to spend time with each chef and learn new things that I either don't have experience in or have never seen before, and so that was an amazing experience for my crew.
Yeah, it's been fabulous. I mean, it's been really quite hard work, but it's been amazing, getting to taste all this fabulous food and drink amazing wine and hang out with all these fabulous chefs, because it's like, you all work together. At first you don't really know each other, then by maybe night 3 or 4, it's like you're all best friends and like a real team.
Winemakers, I've been living in BVI for 19 years, and I always saw my mentors do it, and it was always a challenge that I wanted to achieve, working with all these great chefs.
Being part of this charity event, one, it's for charity, and two, we embrace the BVI people to come here and see this beautiful villa, the food that we create. So of course, when Ajit came to us this year, we jumped at the chance again.
We were actually here on vacation in 2007, met Ajit, and had the opportunity to actually cook dinner for him and the staff at Nail Bay. And it was a couple of nights before we were leaving. I was a little tired of eating out, so I just wanted to cook. And I thought we'd have a little party while we were at it because everyone there had been so wonderful to us.
Oh, well, apart from all the fancy schmancy stuff, I think that, we come together and we try to do some stuff for these events. And I know that Ajit George, he's worked very hard on making this event not only world-class, but have something behind it that you'll feel good about coming to the event and certainly being part of it in the kitchen. The YEP, the local organization for children, the Red Cross, and the Special Olympics. I mean, you can't go wrong when you are doing something right.
I don't have children, so this is the legacy you want to leave behind, is to impact on young chefs and other people in communities, so that when I travel as I get older, I can have somebody say, thank you for being part of my life.